everyone was nervous and no one really knew anyone. That was all just about putting yourself out there.
You get a gut feeling sometimes. You're like, I've got to go here. And even though it was 6 hours away from my hometown, I was like, I've just got to go for it.
Anglia Ruskin University, my goodness me, what a year you've had.
You will meet so many people that will help you when you apply for future things after you graduate, and there's always something to do and people to meet that will benefit you in the future.
We all get involved in new things. There are lots of things going on every single day, and I'm always involved in something.
Meeting students here was the first inspiration I got.
It's amazing because I feel like I'm at home.
And the winner is Chris Cook.
I genuinely couldn't have achieved what I have achieved without my degree, so thank you to Anglia Ruskin University for helping me with that. This award just says that you're on the right path, not only for my own career, but for inspiring future generations to do what I do. If I could give one piece of advice for future graduates, go all in, commit to it, go full in on it, get that dream.
Winner of the Lifetime Achievement Award, Professor Amari Gesta.
And I should really thank Anglia Ruskin University for starting me off in my life journey.
We are so proud of you, all that you have achieved throughout your journey at ARU.
Good afternoon, everybody. Please be seated. As Academic Registrar, it is both my privilege and pleasure to welcome you all to the Cambridge Corn Exchange for this afternoon's ARU graduation ceremony. We've all gathered here today to celebrate the success of the class of 2021. Well, it's been quite a year. I am sure there have been many occasions in the last 18 months when many of you doubted you would even get to a graduation ceremony. But you have done, very well done, and from all of us, many congratulations on simply completing your studies in such unprecedented circumstances. So now that you are here, what is this all about? Well, graduation ceremonies date back to the 15th century, and it is a tradition that has evolved since. Roughly translated, graduation means taking a step. And graduation symbolises the move of the former student, now called a graduand, into a new role in society as a graduate, where they will use the skills and talents developed during their studies to contribute to the future advancement of society. As each graduand crosses the stage, they will pause, bow their head and doff their hat to the Deputy Vice-Chancellor, who will respond in kind to acknowledge both their success, but also in anticipation of the contribution we expect them to make to society in the future. At the conclusion of our ceremony, the Deputy Vice-Chancellor will formally admit all new graduates to the community of scholars, and as new members of that community, as the academic procession leaves the stage, the new graduates will join the procession, and that will bring our ceremony to a close. During proceedings, those graduating with higher research awards will have their hoods placed upon them by the Deputy Vice-Chancellor to indicate that they have attained the very highest levels of academic achievement. So we can now begin our formal proceedings. I hereby declare the ceremony to be in session, and I call upon the Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Professor Yvonne Barnett, to address you all. Deputy Vice-Chancellor.
Distinguished guests, graduands, family and friends, colleagues, as Deputy Vice-Chancellor of Anglia Ruskin University, I am delighted to join you today at your graduation ceremony. Firstly, to all of those graduating today, my sincere personal congratulations to you all on reaching this milestone and graduating from your chosen course. Today is indeed a day of great celebration. It is an opportunity for each of you to take stock, reflect and celebrate your achievements to date, but also to look forward to the exciting careers that stretch out in front of you. And whatever career you enter, you are the future. You now have the opportunity and the responsibility to embrace and promote change, to implement new ideas and new ways of working. The passion, energy and commitment that led you to undertake your ARU degree and gave you the strength and resilience to succeed in that task, despite all the challenges you have faced, including those posed by this dreadful pandemic, can now be applied to building your careers and realising your aspirations. Whether your future lies in education, health, social care, business, law, science, technology or the arts, with your passion and your expertise, you really can now make a difference, helping society address the challenges we all face, nationally and globally. And we will have succeeded in our task if we have helped you to develop the skills, confidence and determination to influence and to lead your professions, to promote change and to achieve your ambitions. As well as serving our students, we at ARU are fully committed to serving our region and the communities in which we are based. Economic development, social inclusion, business support, tackling health inequalities. These are all fundamentally important elements of our mission, transforming lives through innovative, inclusive and entrepreneurial education and research. Despite all the challenges that we all faced last year, 2020 was another highly successful year for ARU. We were identified as one of the top universities, top 20 in the UK for graduate employment, and one of the top 10 for social inclusion. we were announced as the chosen higher education partner for the establishment of a new university in Peterborough, ARU Peterborough, which will open its doors in September 2022. This new university will promote life-changing opportunities for many local people who may not previously have considered degree-level study and deliver a skilled local workforce that meets employers' needs. We were also delighted to be chosen to deliver the world's largest healthcare entrepreneurship programme. We are now the official partner of NSH England and NHS Improvement to nurture healthcare innovations from across the country and helping clinicians and healthcare professionals gain the commercial skills, knowledge and experience to make their ideas become a reality. And our students won innumerable prizes, including the Mental Health Nurse of the Year, the Student Nurse of the Year, the top prize, the Sir Lenny Henry Award at the Royal Television Society's Midlands Student Television Awards, and the new talent category at the World Illustration Awards. And our reach extends well beyond the eastern region in which we are based. We are genuinely a global community of students, scholars and researchers. We attract students from over 185 countries, and they flourish with us because they find a second home here. Our researchers, too, have worldwide reach and impact. Research that has real, tangible impact on people's lives was given a new urgency in the pandemic. Our researchers responded rapidly to the COVID-19 outbreak by committing to research that would help us understand and develop interventions to address the massive impact the pandemic was having on all our communities, locally, nationally and internationally. Their work included research into ways to speed up coronavirus testing, how COVID-19 affects the eyes, how it makes tinnitus worse, and also an investigation into innovative drug combinations that can reduce complications in COVID-19 patients. So in our research, as in our education, we are having real, tangible impact on people's lives, and that's something of which we can all be proud. But above all, we define our success as a university by the positive impact we have on the lives of our students and the communities we serve. And for us to succeed, we will need your support as our newest alumni, because the support we receive from our alumni and our friends really does matter, adding value to the education we provide our students and supporting our researchers to push boundaries still. So please help us build links with your networks and your professions and spread the word about your university. Before I close, I would like to pay special tribute to your families and friends who have provided you with their constant support throughout your education. You and we owe them our sincere gratitude. I would also like to thank my colleagues, the staff right across ARU, for their tireless work and professionalism and their extraordinary commitment to supporting you and all in our community through the challenges of the pandemic. So once again, my warm congratulations to each and every one of you. I do hope that you enjoy your day, and I wish you well wherever your ARU degree takes you. And please do stay in touch. ARU is your university for life, and our success and your success is inextricably bound. Thank you.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, thank you. So now we come to our main business for this afternoon's ceremony, the presentation of those receiving awards. And I now call upon Pro-Vice-Chancellor and Dean of Faculty, Professor Gary Packham, to come to the podium to present to the Deputy Vice-Chancellor graduates from the Faculty of Business and Law. Professor Packham.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, it is my pleasure to present to you graduates from the Faculty of Business and Law. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours, Business and Human Resource Management, Sean Alexander Coville. Jacqueline Diab. Rebecca Amelia Andres. Joshua Lewis Jenkins. Alicia Mavoli. Francesca Salomon. Francesca Annie Whitbread. Monica Wisniewska. For the award of Diploma of Higher Education Business Management, Dawn Victoria Coleman. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Business Management, Louis Tarajaman. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Business Management, Emir Abidiev. Chiara Carolina Albanese. Rami Fuad Salah Al-Hafla. Nikita Anankuma. Grace Karen Austin. Elder Barry. Bai Bate. Jade Louise Burge. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Business Management, Bruno Correa. Oscar Cortez Rodriguez. Georgia Jean Cutris. James Shirazi. Andre DeVita. Katie Jane Edgley. Bruno Ferrara. Edna Freitas Alfonseca. Dara Gamas Gerardus. Sasha Melody Griffin. Gurovich Insali. Callum Rees-James. Diogo Justinano Pinto. Mindolgas Canovolas. Miroslav Karp. Jay Ketten. Dinarong Kim. Jade Lane. Esther Giselle Veronique Lefort. Ruslan Naku. Giovanna Coelho. Olivia Josephine O'Neill. Andre Ramos. Van Mana Akhtar Rachel. Misha Rezalov. Alfie Morgan Rose. Thomas Sue. Aghafa Ramirez Villaflor. Jack Owen Vincent. Ashani Liam Wijisuria. Thomas Martin Wilkinson. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours Management, Thaya Al-Haji. Heather Claxton. Ashika Gurung. Amy McKay. Petro Sabron Cinder. Josh Umera. Zhao Kang Zhu. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours Management and Leadership, Aaron James Bailey. Miles Kevin William Bailey. Amy Bandillo. Deborah Ann Barnwell. Shamima Begum. Alan Best. Catherine Brace. Mitchell William Brooks. Toby Robert Brunel Smith. Julie Bacall. Carlo Carboni. Marca Cassini. Sarah Charlesworth. Dan Crawford. Jay Dalton. Claire Louise Davis. Leanne Marie Davis. Ben Dennett. Christopher James Devaney. Alison Elizabeth Doherty. Robin Donahue. Louise Donovan. Clayton Dorrington. Frank Downing. James Reginald Drake. Lawrence Matthew Pearson Frank. Benjamin John Goebel. Amber Hanshaw. Ben Harris. Brogan Hindmarsh. Wayne Holloway. Elizabeth Jane Horsley. Stephanie Ann Kahn. Lucas Lambour. Stephen Layden Webb. Helen Amy Lines. Kelly Ann McGee. Lois Anna Manley. Joanne Claire Martin. Natasha Jade Martin. Daniel McEwen. Eve Philippa Morris. Asif Musa. Molly Alice Nicholson. Carol Oakley. Connor McPherson O'Day. Lindsay Patton. Katherine Ann Peters. Yaz Sandhu. Philip Roland Sheegduskamp. Lisa Scotter. Joshua Scullion. Louise Slinclair. Andrew Allen Smith. Dave Smith. Thomas Van Ash. Jonathan Anthony Wentworth. Adam Winship. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours Business, Costa Aleopoulos. For the award of Master of Business Administration, S. Bodakuru. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, that partially completes the list of graduands for me to present to you today.
Professor Packham, thank you. Each year, Anglia Ruskin University makes a small number of Student Leader Awards, which recognise, celebrate and reward exceptional contributions to AIU and the wider community through extracurricular activity. Recipients of these awards have exhibited exemplary leadership skills and demonstrated that their work has benefited their fellow students and the wider community. Of the over 12,000 students invited to the 2020 and 2021 graduation ceremonies being held this autumn, only 10 are receiving these esteemed awards. Today, we have 2 recipients to recognise. I now call upon Dr. Sarah Spear to read the citation for the Student Leader Award for our first recipient, Mary Copsey. Dr. Spear.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, it is my pleasure to read the citation for Mary Copsey, the Student Leader Award. Mary Copsey, graduate of MA Human Resource Management, is one of the Vice-Chancellor's Student Leaders of 2020. Mary spent 2 years as Sabbatical Officer of Business and Law and was also elected as Deputy President. In this capacity, she represented AIU at conferences and several all-party parliament groups at the House of Lords. She worked with MPs and senior university staff on impactful campaigns, including AIU Accessible, as well as on projects supporting international parent and carer students with well-being and academic support. Mary has demonstrated her drive and motivation to deliver the best experience for students and to support her local community and charities. She has also lobbied for and secured commitment for the provision of food parcels for students impacted by the COVID-19 crisis. Mary also spent 2 years as an intern and senior intern within her faculty. During this time, she developed her leadership skills, problem-solving strategies and public speaking. She worked alongside the faculty engagement team to host a range of events designed to improve students' experience, facilitating training sessions in presentation, negotiation and communication skills, and working with senior staff within the faculty, dean and deputy deans, to provide strategic feedback on faculty-wide issues affecting thousands of students. She also supported our local community by participating in fundraising activities for Cancer Research and Mind UK, and as a senior intern, co-hosted the Intern Awards evening and provided peer support to fellow interns. Mary, we are very proud of you. Well done on being recognised as one of the Vice-Chancellor's student leaders.
Mary, many congratulations. Well done. I now call again on Dr. Sarah Spear to read the citation for our second recipient for a Student Leader Award, Katherine Zunina.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, it's my pleasure to read the citation for Katherine Zunina Student Leader Award. Katherine Zunina, graduate of the LLB Honours Law, is also one of the Vice-Chancellor's Student Leaders 2021. Katherine has applied her leadership skills to support AR students' employability and facilitate professional networks through organising over 19 events and developing a dedicated career development programme for the ARU Law Society. This has raised the profile of the law school with the local legal community and helped students to build connections with legal professionals. As the Law Society President, she has also participated in welcome and open day events to attract new students to ARU and the Society, whilst also being an active contributor to the Law Clinic, providing legal support to vulnerable members of our local community. Volunteering on wider community projects has enabled Katherine to develop her confidence, time and project management skills, as well as patience, agility and perseverance to succeed both academically and with her extracurricular endeavours. This included working as a research intern and contributing to the LAB Agile Steering Group, which enhanced her ability to analyse facts and review documents quickly. She also acted as project manager for ARU's first ever Sustainable Fashion Week that attracted over 400 registrations and featured on ARU's social media and web pages and in Cambridge Velvet magazine. As a result, she has become a collaborative and inspirational leader, capable of problem-solving, listening and working within teams efficiently and professionally, while also calling upon her sense of humour and positivity we needed to keep spirits up. Katherine has taken opportunities to mentor fellow students and be mentored herself, honing her public speaking and learned to pitch to her ideas effectively, which all proved valuable as she moved into employment. In her first months in the workplace, she has co-designed and delivered a student leadership module, continuing to support students to acquire leadership skills and succeed in their development. Katherine, we are very proud of you. Well done on being recognised as one of the Vice-Chancellor's Student Leaders 2021.
Katherine, many congratulations, well done, and thank you, Dr. Spear. We now continue with our main business for this afternoon's ceremony, the presentation of those receiving awards. And once again, I call upon Pro-Vice-Chancellor and Dean of Faculty, Professor Gary Packham, to return to the podium to continue to present to the Deputy Vice-Chancellor graduates from the Faculty of Business and Law. Professor Packham.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, it is my pleasure to present to you graduates from the Faculty of Business and Law. The award of Master of Arts, Data Centre Leadership and Management, Stanley Chimbwama. The award of Postgraduate Certificate, Human Resource Management, Colin Jason Jarrett. The award of Postgraduate Diploma in Human Resource Management, Suri Dawn Alice Graver. Kirsty Marie Hammore. Ellie Minette. Paul Derek Richardson. Luke Venny. Laura Jade Walker. The award of Master of Arts, Human Resource Management, Mary Ann Jane Copsey. The award of Bachelor of Science with Honours, Economics, Shabazz Adams. Adasian Binto Silva. Anna Clara Kiss. Shabnam Masai. Alice Linley Missedon. Arinda Naziraj. Lucas Skirius. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours, International Business Management, Ayodeji Akakuno Patrick Ejegbi. Rusni Brazdekati. Aya Shahid. Fasya Famin Chowdhury. Aishi Dahali. James Andrew Farrer. Lucretia Gentili. Nias Janae. Ignacio Gonzalez Alcada. Marie Blanche Hadera. Oliver Vidal Christopher Henningson. Thomas Sedeg Houghton. Nelia Shadrazhead Cabral. Antonio Lamama. Asrin Mansouroglu. Saha Musa Dost. Rasvan Nistel. John Zu Salvador Paul. Elena Prieto Baturi. Elena Ramona. Matthew Rhodes. Kirti Sadana. Frederick Louis Stanley. Abror Toji Hodnov. Kirill Torkachev. For the award of Bachelor of Laws with Honours Law, Shabna Ahmed. Nauman Irwin Azupra. Tayamur Baig. Ruby Idera Brian Esama. Also receiving the John Fowler's LLP Prize, Millie Ray Esther Cook. Also receiving the Student of the Year Award, Maya Rose Creed. Emily Darter. Natalie Doyle Homan. Fulasi Iraswarakuma. Tio Luwane Pinami Etienne. Jasmine Inez Gulia. Jessica Melissa Hennebury. Samantha Louise Jones. Janet Julied Cass. Havanur Kaya. Lisa Ibrahim Khan. Jack James Laurie. Alexandra Luca. Gabrielle Maria Morris. Joshua Mulenga. Elise Permiakova. Marija Petrova. Gemma Louise Pringle. Atria Fayez Rafak. Sultan Salikan. Vanessa Yi Mensun. Amy Catherine Louise Taylor. Lini Yen Tran. Elion Nakem Iwada. Cameron Christopher White. Eleanor Jasmine May Willets. Katerina Zunina. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours Legal Studies, Raquel Fonseca. For the award of Master of Laws Digital Economy, Hawa Shamaka Mohammed. For the award of Master of Science International Business, Oafar Saidi Okikiola Amusan. Shubham Jitendra Bafana. Kranthi Kuma Bimala. Chipo Vikumbororo Shidia Marambabi. Oluwa Thomason Lydia Olapakum. Omotola Dario. Karen Sidhir Damaska. Kesta Arata Kulangara Reji. Dharani Gunasenkran. Godwin Edet Ayu Oka. Suman Jera. Abia Justin. Manu Madhu. Amalafa Muragsasan. AJ Shirkan. Manroop Kal Shoka. Glory Sibogi Tangbi. For the award of Master of Laws, International Business Law, Ahmed Ali Ahmed Mohammed Matug. For the award of Master of Laws, International Commercial Law, Latif Baratov. Sandra Young Ifanga. Nobel Jabusi Iyisi. Anne George. Aju Savia Canchera. The award of Master of Laws, International Law, Dilak Dearson. Omowumi Onolola Olatajbi. For the award of Master of Laws, LLM Advanced Legal Practice, Paige Thomas. For the award of Master of Science Management, Apurva Singh Singh Gwal. Olalei Isiaka. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours, Business Management, Ritu Shawan. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, it is my pleasure to present those who have been awarded higher research degrees. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy with a thesis entitled, Do Public Interest Considerations Play a Legitimate Role in Merger Review? A comparative study between the EU and Nigeria, Olaleni Marup Olapedi. The award of Doctor of Philosophy with a thesis entitled The Treatment of Victims in the International Criminal Court Cases of Lubanga and Katanga, Orioli Olakemi Oliwoli. The award of Doctor of Philosophy with a thesis entitled Regulatory Governance of IC Interoperability under EU Law, Building Up an Appropriate Policy Framework, Mehmet Bila Anver. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy with a thesis entitled Being Aware of Cultural Differences and Preparing Oneself to Learn, Nicholas Wilkinson. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, that completes the list of graduands for me to present to you today.
Professor Packham, thank you. We are now nearing the end of our ceremony, but first I should like to ask you to join me in celebrating the success of those graduates who weren't able to join us for whatever reason today. We should acknowledge their success as well, so please join me. And now I should like to ask one of our wonderful new graduates, Katherine Zunina, to come to the podium to propose a vote of thanks on behalf of all of those receiving awards today. Katherine.
Vice-Chancellor, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, fellow graduates, it is my pleasure to offer the vote of thanks today, from myself and on behalf of all the students graduating at this ceremony. Today, we have all come together to celebrate the completion of our degree. But as I am looking around the room now, I can't believe that it's been a few years since we have all started our journey at RU. And I think if we all look around now, we won't see any trace of sleepless nights, worries, concerns, and past exam papers and coursework that we have completed in these years. We won't remember writing our dissertations in small rented rooms. We won't even feel the taste of the instant coffee that we had to drink 5 times a day to help our brains wake up. We will see happiness, ambition, opportunity, and the desire to succeed and be the best we can. And everyone here right now is the best, and must be so immensely proud of themselves that I cannot describe. Everyone has gone through the circumstances and situations that others might not know about and may not understand, but has defeated the odds and completed their courses. When we look around the room, our memories turn to good times, to friendships we have built, and the opportunities we received while at RU. Events, societies, incredible lectures and interesting workshops and seminars, they made our time at RU worth remembering. Every time I walk by the campus, I just think how thankful I am to everyone at RU for making these years full of positivity and fantastic learning experience. I would like to thank our senior staff, lecturers, and all the staff who work tirelessly behind the scenes to make our students' life and experience better every day, who put hours and hours of work into answering our questions, supporting us, and offering us lots of opportunities to engage with. Thank you for being so invested in us, students, and for putting your hearts into everything you do. I would like to thank all the guests, friends, and family members who are attending the ceremony today or watching it from their homes. Thank you for listening to us complaining about our studies, for reading and proofreading our work, and sometimes translated through Google Translate. I'm sorry, Mom. And for always being there to motivate and encourage us to not give up. And of course, I would like to thank my fellow students for creating the unforgettable experience and the fantastic, diverse community that I am proud to have been a part of. Thank you for running projects and activities, for crossing paths in events and classes, sharing lecture notes, and comparing answers after every exam. Our time at RU has shaped all of us and helped us develop essential skills to be able to make an impact. We have learned to be agile, driven, and passionate about what we do. We have been equipped with knowledge and experience that makes us competent professionals, ready to succeed in any career or further studies. So let's go and do it. Let's succeed and be the best we can. I want to thank everyone for attending the ceremony today, and I wish all the graduates the very best for the future. Thank you, Anglia Ruskin University. We will make you proud. Thank you.
Katherine, thank you and very well done. Today's ceremony is the final ceremony in Cambridge. Indeed, it's the final ceremony of 3 weeks of graduations that we've held in Chelmsford and Cambridge. There have been 38 of them overall. I hope by now we were able to get it right and it looked professional after those 38 for all of you this afternoon. In that time, over 6,500 students have crossed the stage, and we've welcomed over 12,500 guests to those 38 ceremonies. And I should just like to take a few moments to acknowledge the people who are behind the scenes organising these ceremonies, because as you can imagine, they're a very complex set of events to arrange, particularly given the circumstances we've had in the last 18 months. Firstly, there's a group of people sat behind me in the corner who've entertained us before each ceremony and after each ceremony and provided our processional music. Will you please join me in thanking our wonderful musicians? Secondly, to our venues and the staff at Chelmsford Cathedral and here at the Cambridge Corn Exchange for their hospitality, cooperation, helpfulness and kindfulness, etc. throughout all the 3 weeks of ceremonies. We thank them very much. There have been many staff involved across ARU, as you would expect, including estates, catering, security, my colleagues in the faculties, including our academic colleagues who've been with us on the stage, who've bared the mace as well. We've had lots of help from across the institution, but there are two teams in particular who are responsible for the management and organisation of ceremonies, who I would like to thank. Firstly, in corporate marketing, colleagues across that service, in particular Andrea Hilliard, Nicola Forrow and Alice Asher, and in the academic registry, colleagues led by Lorraine Adams and Stuart Crane. Will you join me in thanking them, please? And on a personal note, I should also say thank you to the Director of Student and Library Services, Libby Homer. Now, thank you. Now, finally, there's a colleague who is going to be retiring at some point in 2022, but it means that today is the last graduation ceremony for our colleague Neil Mepham from Security. Neil has been at ARU for over 20 years, and you have seen him because he came up here earlier on carrying the institutional mace, and he's going to come and collect it in a couple of moments. We just want to say to Neil, although you've got a number of months left at ARU, Neil, from a graduation perspective, we're really grateful for all your help and contributions. You're going to be missed, and we wish you very well for the future. Neil Mepham, everybody. And Neil, there's absolutely no pressure on you now when you collect the mace for the last time, okay? I now call for one final time on the Deputy Vice-Chancellor to address the new graduates. Deputy Vice-Chancellor.
And Paul, sincere thanks to you for all your support with the platform party and the proceedings. Thank you very much. And now, will all of those who have been presented to me today on the stage please stand? As Deputy Vice-Chancellor of Anglia Ruskin University, I hereby admit you to the degrees, diplomas and awards for which you have been presented to me today. As a member now of the community of scholars, take all that you have learned into society and uphold the values of freedom of thought and of scholarship. Our warmest congratulations to you all.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, thank you. And that brings us to the end of the ceremonies for 2020 and 2021. Can I now ask everybody to stand for the academic procession?
Thank you.